Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. I'm here at the Louisville Truck Show down in Louisville, Kentucky.
So, Kenworth Booth. Quick check-in at Kenworth, and I'm not going to name names, but I think the last Kenworth W900 getting built is going to be, unfortunately, 2026. But they do have some beautiful trucks here. I guess Cummins is coming out with new emissions or more emissions, and I guess when those trucks they're not going to retrofit them to where they fit the extra emissions. So don't you love it? Good old EPA. But right beside the Kenworth booth, or across from the Kenworth booth, is the Peterbilt booth, and this is the new 589. First impression here. First impression. See if I can hop in here. So, wow. Look at the bunk. They have some very nice touches. Just first look. I like the Peterbilt logo there in the back. They got some very nice touches. Definitely a lot wider cab. Where's the stick shift? Right? There's nothing here. Unfortunately, though, this dash feels like I'm in a Sterling. Yeah, that's not thrilling to have all this plastic. It looks like just like you're sitting in another just another Freightliner or any over-the-road freight truck. The dash is a little bit higher, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Definitely more headroom. Definitely laid out like it's definitely a bit more open, but they try to make it nice, right? All the fancy plastic wood grain. Very few gauges. And I don't know if that's because more and more drivers don't look at their gauges. So a lot of these components in the back, you know, the suspension parts and stuff like that, all that's the same. It's just a lot of it comes down to emissions. And so it changes the plastic, just more plastic, I guess. So we're gonna pop in this. So that was a 589. We're gonna pop in this 389 right here. See if we can get in here. Look at that backlit. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. I like that.
Yes, other people don't, but well, we've got these logo.
All right, guys, hopping in a 389. A little bit different. Definitely a full gauge package. Definitely old school. Definitely old school. A lot closer right here. A lot closer. The bunk is nice. You could probably look at the other one and fall in love with it a little bit better, but I don't know. I forgot about the headroom in these Peterbilts. It might be very similar headroom. I'm just not as familiar with Peterbilts as I am with Kenworths. It's a pity. They have to change this stuff. So guys, there you have it. Again, your suspension in the back, the frame from the frame on down is the same. The biggest difference is a little bit different hood, breather, and then the whole cab top part's different. So otherwise, though, very similar. One more walk past. I'd say that these doors, the entry, there's a little more entry room. See the underglow.
Should I get one? 589 or 389 or W900?
There's a lot of cool trucks here. But, you know, there's guys that'll come out, they'll make these trucks nice. I think we'll go out and find some out in the show lot. They'll adjust them, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see them come up with some type of a windshield conversion where they'll split it. I mean, they'll do a lot of things to make it cool. And I know it's just an adjustment. I hate change, right? Everybody hates change, but some of these things, change comes, we adjust. And, you know, it's kind of funny because in our vehicles, we kind of embrace change. We, you know, in pickups and some of those things, like we look for the latest and the greatest in technology. And then the stuff that we spend the most time in, right, our semi trucks, we don't want any change. We just want them to be left alone. It's so crazy how that works.
Remember when you told the viewers that when you hit 1 million subscribers, you're going to shave your beard?
Oh, yeah, I do, actually.
Did you check your account recently?
Yeah, it ain't 1 million subscribers.
So I'm back here at the Kenworth booth again. I didn't even notice the 990 sitting here. So this is a truck that hopefully will get updated, or when they get rid of that truck, I think the Kenworth W900 is going to go away and there's going to be a replacement. It's not going to be the 990. It is going to be probably tweaked a little bit. So not like the 990. Hopefully it's better. And guys, this truck show, like, I feel bad videoing. There's so many people here. But just to give you a little idea, right? This is the inside. All kinds of stuff. Stop in and see semi-casual show, Fitzgerald. It is just a lot of orange. 589. You know, when you go like this, right? When you go like this, it's hard to tell that it's a 589. It really comes down to it's the cab where you spend the most time is what got changed the most. So this is Bruce Wilson's Tratter Taxi. I think this truck is for sale. This is a really, really cool truck. I love the color. I want to see if I can find out what color it actually is. They got quite a few nice rigs in here. Wow, look at this trailer. So I wonder what kind of trailer this is. I like that polished plate on the bottom. That looks good. Here's a Page rig, or I should say this guy pulls for Page. This guy, I see him on TikTok. He's hilarious. Well, he does some reels. He's a good dude. Charlie Ewens. He's a good dude. Right here he is. This is a driver.
He puts out a lot of good content, so check him out on Instagram. I think he's on Facebook, Instagram or Facebook. So,
all right, guys, here goes. We're gonna go into the main show. It's about 10:30, and I'm ready to get in somewhere where it's warm. It's probably 50 degrees. Guys, I just want to interrupt this video real quick to tell you about a new thing that I just started. I've dreamt about this for a long time, and finally I made it a reality. I started a coffee company. It's called Hammer Down Coffee Company. So go to Facebook, Instagram, wherever, hit the like button, go to the YouTube channel, to Flint Creek Transport, where I'm gonna be the one promoting it. The cool thing is that each month a new collector card will come out and go with each bag of coffee. So if you want to stay up to date on all of our trucks, you can check out the collector cards, which is I'm super excited about. Every month a different truck. And also we got 5 different blends of coffee. We got full throttle blend, a light roast, full locker, a medium, deep reduction is a dark roast, reset blend is the decaf, and red eye espresso is the espresso blend. So I'd love to get you sipping some good Hammer Down coffee. If you go to flintcreekmerch.com or hammerdowncoffee.com, you can purchase the coffee or set up your subscription there. All right, guys, welcome back. I am here. This is like the furthest part away from the show, from the main show anyway. We got a couple cool trucks in here, a bunch of older ones. There's an old Marmon. My birth year right here. Look at this TransStar 4300. So I have a 4200. This is a 71. All right, so I chatted with the guy that owned this truck. It's pretty cool. I really like this thing. This is he kind of put everything back to original. Pretty basic. So this is a little bit, I think this one's a little bit older. Yeah, this is a 73. So this is the next part of the show. Had to pop in here and see the Gentry Sons, Tim Gentry. Tell you, it is so full. So this is the truck he built for Weston. Get a shot of this here. Love that color, beautiful color. So they got a lot of parts, bearings, components, exhaust stuff coming in from China. This part's just, yeah, all kinds of anything to do with trucks, it's here. So this is the main part of the show. There's a lot of stuff here. Amazon freight. So stuff like this, Amazon freight, it's like blows my mind why guys would, I don't know, maybe I'm not seeing it right, but why would you work for Amazon when you know they're gonna just take your business, right? So they're gonna, you might, yeah, pull their trailer for a little bit, but eventually what's gonna happen is they're gonna they're going to take your work. They're going to buy their own truck, and they have their own driver, and they're going to pull the trailer. So it's like they just use people to get their lanes established, and then they buy their own truck, have their own fleet. I don't know. Maybe you guys help me out. Maybe I'm not seeing it right. But that's what it seems like to me. It is just, I feel bad videoing. There's so many people. So for those of you guys that have a trucking business, right, and you want to find loads for your trucks, right here, truckstop.com. We use Truckstop all the time. They have a load board, probably one of the better load boards, and you can book your freight there.
There are like stainless ones that are out there, but we don't sell them. Yes. We actually have some display ones that we use in some of our locations.
Finally, something worth looking at the show, right?
Foolish to do so because that's going to add to your cost. You have to certain numbers and licenses that you need for certain states.
Look at this, they got collector cards. All right. We gotta check out these Kenworths. Look at these beauties. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. Enter to win this truck. We are gonna have to sign up.
Always fun to be here, huh?
Please come from Australia.
All right, guys. So I'm here with Daniel. He is with Rush Truck Centers.
Rush Truck Center out of Tulsa.
Yeah. So behind us is a brand new 2024, right?
This is actually 2025.
2025,
Really unique.
389. So you say it's unique because it's 2025?
Yeah, so this was actually built after December 31st, so it's actually titled as 2025.
Gotcha. And there's very few that are titled that.
Very
way.
few, yeah.
So this is the last 389.
Last 389, last 389.
The last 389X, the last 389 to be built. So they're giving this truck away, correct?
Correct.
What do you got to do to win?
So it's really easy. We're passing out these QR codes. I don't know how to do it. Like something.
I can, if you have a website, I can post it.
I don't have a website that I know of, but I can get one.
Okay.
So
That would be awesome. I'll post the website in the description where you can go to sign up.
yeah, so basically, starting yesterday to September 15th, you can enter to win. We're going to announce the winner in October at the ATAs in Nashville.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So it's a really cool project. All the proceeds are going to the Wounded Warrior Project. It's really cool, really nice charity. We actually have some representatives from that foundation.
Okay. And the Wounded Warrior Project, what is it? Can you just give us a little brief?
We actually had a guy speak yesterday. It was very, very heartfelt. It's basically there to help our veterans that are coming back, and he told a story about being on the front lines there and coming back here and not really feeling like he ever left the front lines. So I think they're a really good partner to help someone that maybe they don't even know they need help.
Right.
Like his story was that he was pretty much at bottom, and he reached out and they helped build him up. So now he's an advocate for that program and to help try to reach those people that are having the same problems he did.
Right. So this is going to help our wounded veterans that come back from war, and that's really awesome. Yeah. You guys are doing that. So October's the big day. So 100% of what you sign up, or what is the cost?
So right now it's $50 donation.
Okay.
Per
And that gets you one entry.
Yes, sir.
And 100% of that is donated to the Wounded Warrior Project.
As far as I know, yes.
Okay, that's awesome. That sounds good. There you go, guys. And what an absolute awesome truck to be able to run. I mean, that should definitely get some people interested.
It's a very this is a one of a kind.
Yeah, for sure. So when I win the truck, do you guys let me drive it back from Nashville?
Well, hey, once it's yours, you can do whatever you want.
I'm going to go sign up, guys. So you can check out the website in the description below, and you can sign up there as well. So the whole way till October, right?
September 15th.
September 15th. All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Daniel.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep. Good luck.
All right, so that's the 2024 389. What an awesome opportunity. That is really, really cool. So one of the booths that I like to hang out at, always have a good time, these dudes are awesome, is the Keith booth. So Keith Manufacturing is who builds the floor in the walking floor trailers. Keith builds for a lot of different companies, and they have all those companies listed here. So this is a fairly new one to me. These guys have actually been building trailers for quite a while, but this is a tie crop trailer. This is an all aluminum trailer. It's actually kind of, I mean, they look to be well built, but I don't know. They're built in, I think, British Columbia, and they seem to be pretty decent trailers. This is Wilkins. These are the hydraulic pumps that are running the floors. And I'll go around and show you. This is a Mack. In here we have a Western. So Western trailer, here's a Titan trailer, and I think a Dorsey trailer. So you get to see all these different manufacturers that actually build the framework, but then Keith builds the drive unit and the floor. And I'll just roll under this trailer here and show you what's going on. So cylinder's going back, next one's going back, next one's going back, right? And then they all push this way together. And that's what moves that load. So of course I got to show you on a Titan, right? Because that's my favorite trailer. Here's what the back looks like. So you can see it all coming back together. And then they go front every third one. So that one, third one, and again. Right now, obviously the pressure that those pumps are building is not very much. But if you had this hooked up to the pump on a truck, it would obviously be a lot faster. So this should take about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to unload. Depends, it really comes down to the size of the cylinder. The bigger the cylinder you have, like they have a 3-inch cylinder and a 3.5-inch cylinder, the bigger the cylinder, it's gonna take a little bit longer, a little more oil to push through, but it gives you an idea. So the other thing cool with Keith is that they build all these different types of walking floors, or the trailers. So all of these trailers here are built, like they all have different floors in, you know, so some guys, you know, like this is a trailer here that could haul garbage. This is designed for like concrete, like you could put serious stuff in that trailer. Whereas this trailer, this is more of a mulch trailer, fiber, wood fiber. You probably wouldn't want to haul a lot of garbage in a trailer like this because it is a sheet and post trailer. But probably depends on how excessive you're pounding it in the trailer. But, you know, so this floor is a heavier weight floor. This is a pretty heavy duty floor. This is a really heavy duty floor, but Western, so Western's really into the ag and, you know, mulch and stuff like that as well. But this guy, whoever bought this trailer, he wants lightweight. So he's probably not hauling that many loads in a day, but it's very lightweight. You can see the thickness of the floor. It's very thin. And this trailer, I can tell you, is going to be very light. This Mack, again, this is a lot of the same. This is probably a mulch trailer. This guy is going to be hauling probably a lot of loads a day because he's got stainless on the inside. He's got heavy duty wear plates on the back. This is where mulch really likes to wear down your floor. This guy isn't as concerned as for lightweight, but again, it gives you an idea. So this guy's probably hauling, you know, finished mulch, chicken manure, high abrasive stuff, and probably multiple loads a day. So this is a Wilkins. And I'm just gonna shoot in here. So this fairly standard floor, this is a very somewhat similar to one of the first ones I showed you. Mulch, wood chips, you know, this actually looks to be like a forklift friendly floor as well. Some of those are not, the thin ones are not, but you could put pallets on this one, I'm pretty sure. This one, you can see who it's built for. J.W. Smith out of Indiana. I don't know what all they haul. We'll check out this last one yet. This is a really cool design. You got a step, comes right up, and then this actually folds away. Look at that. That's awesome. So this one here is designed, you could haul garbage on this one. This is a heavy duty floor. You could haul a lot of different products. This is just a good mix. This is a good mix. This one would be forklift friendly. This one, you could just do a lot of different things. Weight wise, obviously it's a quad, I think. Yeah, it's a quad axle, so you're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna cross state lines. I think this one is actually built for somebody in Ontario, but shows you some of the different options, some of the different things that can be added, that can be put on these walk-in floors. And all of these floors are all the different ones that Keith builds. So Keith builds a lot of different types of floors, and they build many more than what's here. This is something that we always add on our trailers as well, these wear plates, these wear strips. So if you get them to weld them on from the factory, they will weld them on before they put the seal in, and then it won't burn your seal. So this floor is pretty thick. All right, let's see if we can put this guy on the spot. What do you want to say today?
Hello, everyone. Why are you still at home? Please come down here and visit. We would love to have you.
So the only thing that I don't like is that there's no couches this year.
I'm with you. We found out that they become a sleeping hazard.
Right.
So we're not here to watch people sleep. So we went with these hard
James. I have a reservation tonight for
sitting so long.
Yeah, now you're picking on me. You saying I was spending my booth sleeping.
You told me not to tell nobody. No, but we always appreciate that.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks for all you do.
Yes, sir. Thank
These
you.
guys are awesome. They'll come out and train you guys. So if you guys have walking floors, definitely get the duo out. Get them to come out and show you the walking floors.
Full service
The
clinics.
tips
Full
and
service.
tricks of running walking floors and maintaining walking floors.
Yeah, we want to help you. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And you guys travel all over the world, right?
We're worldwide. Not me. I do East Coast.
There you go.
East Coast.
That's good. They've been out and trained our guys, which is really cool.
Yep. Got to meet the family and everybody. It's great. Great family atmosphere. Great people to work with.
Had a good time.
Yeah. Always.
All right, so kind of a big look at Keith here, broad look. We got all the competition right beside each other. It's kind of cool. 6 trailers. Mac Booth, they always do a stellar job. I'm gonna pop in here real quick. What's kind of crazy is you can literally walk right under these trailers. That's kind of awesome, actually. They got a good shine on them. This is a unique trailer. I really wonder what they got pulling this thing. It's got to be, whatever it is, it's got to be low to the ground. And I don't think they're taking this one into a landfill, because you're going to be dragging and catching. Look how low it is. Unbelievably low. So this one's not going off-road, I can tell you that. I don't know. Unless it's... That one is, yeah, that one's gonna be interesting. See if they got the back door open. Oh yeah. That's a big trailer.
That's how it is every show. There's always stuff like, man, guys do specialty. And you don't realize sometimes these trailers are custom built for a reason. Walk past the door.
There's another tanker. Walk right under it. So this is Fitzgerald Booth. They actually designed and are building their own trailers, their own van trailers. So that's a very, very nice trailer. All galvanized underneath. It is pretty sweet. I love the polished rail on the bottom. There's different things like that you know, that's pretty cool. They look to be well built. So this is also Fitzgerald as part of semi-casual, or however semi-casual is part of Fitzgerald. Bruce Wilson went to work for them this year, which is kind of cool. This is his truck that's for sale. And I think they are having a signing going on. We got all the boys right here. So you got Brian, Bruce, and Tim Gentry. Mother Trucker is right here. He's got his t-shirt and hat on. Who else are we missing? I think they're about all there. All right, guys, and of course we gotta come over and see the Gray booth. They have some awesome lifts. They are like, they have the patent for wireless lifts. So that's why a lot of the lifts that you see have cords between them. These are battery and wireless. So there's no cords. And here's the boys. Alrighty, guys, so I am back from the show. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. What an amazing show. A lot of nice trucks there. It's amazing the trucks that you see in the parking lot, and also the show trucks. There's a lot of guys that go put in the extra effort to get their trucks cleaned up and looking pretty good. So that was really cool. That will do it for this video. I will say that I got a lot of content coming up. I got another video. So this video is getting released early, and there should be another video coming out tomorrow or like Wednesday, and probably another video Friday. I got a lot of good content, so stay tuned. All kinds of good stuff coming. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.